Hi, Robert Medlin here. I want to tell you about a miracle this morning. Diane and I were eating dinner at a very famous restaurant that we love, and we were as we were checking out, we noticed that the girl who was checking us out had a brace on her hand and her wrist, and I asked her what had happened, and she said that she was working in the kitchen and she slit her fingers with with a knife, and so the tendons were severed, and ligaments, tendons, whatever it was in there was severed, and so the doctors had done surgery to repair that, and thank goodness they were able to do that. But she still was in a lot of pain and had not been able to move her fingers at all, and so Diana was standing behind me, and I pointed to her and I said, she said, gray-haired lady over there. I said, if you'll let her pray for you, Jesus will heal you. And so she said, okay. And so she got somebody to take her place there. This was a very large restaurant, to take her place there. And so she walked around the counter, and we kind of got off to the side there. And so Diana prayed for her and asked Jesus to reconnect everything, just cause the fingers to start moving without pain. And so as she did that, then I just said, how does it feel? And she said, she started moving her fingers, and they were moving totally free, and she just started bawling, just weeping, and she ran into the bathroom because she was so emotionally overcome by what had happened that she was instantly everything that was not happening in the natural, that had just happened, that the pain left, her fingers were totally mobile, she was instantly totally free. So she finally got herself together, and she came back out. She was so overwhelmed, and we just told her how much Jesus loved her, and of course Jesus just demonstrated. We didn't really need to tell her that, and made sure she was a believer in Jesus, and she was, and so that she was going to go to heaven. All of her sins were forgiven, so it was just a great joy to see that happen. It was just a spontaneous miracle that Jesus decided to do, just to bless that young girl, because she was really concerned, that there was no progress in her fingers, that they weren't moving. It was painful still, and she was totally free. And so Jesus just loves to do things like that, and he'll do it through you too. Mark 16 says, these signs will accompany those who believe. That if you're a believer in Jesus, that includes you. It says they will drive out demons. They will speak with new tongues. They will place their hands. It says some other things there that are awesome, but it says they will place their hands on sick people and they will recover. And sometimes they recover instantly, just like that miracle. Sometimes they recover over a period of time. But Jesus promised that those who believe in his name, in the name of Jesus, that they would pray for sick people and they would recover. So be very bold to pray for sick people. Be very bold to pray for yourself. It doesn't matter if you see somebody that's in pain, obviously in pain, something's not right, then you can do something about it, because Jesus wants to do something about it through you. And so just tell him, I believe, Jesus said that he would do miracles. When we prayed, may I pray for you? I would love to pray for you. Can I pray for you? I believe Jesus will heal you if you let me pray for you. And if you can just get people to let you pray for them, that you'll see miracles too. And of course, begin with yourself. If you have any problem, just pray. That whatever that problem is, would be removed. That would be corrected. That everything would go back into place. That everything would start functioning the way it should be. And you will see miracles too. And God bless you, and have an awesome day.